Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to pose to the CSs. There are almost believed to be over 4 million Kenyans who are trading in Bitcoins. And what happened recently, where the iris was being scanned, actually it is believed to be the most intrusive data gathering. And it also borders on what is called collection of data for artificial intelligence. So for that reason, if we are saying that by the next 10 years, everything in Kenya will be on e-government, e-this, e-that. So for me as a legislator, the question I wish to pose to you is how much are we ahead in terms of saying, yes, there must be a red line that Kenyans should be not asked for this or that, because the banks can go for this, or any entity. You can imagine the collection of this data was done because Kenyans were being paid $49. And I think that is really absurd. So for that reason, the Minister for ICT, tell us on the issue of artificial intelligence, and that Kenyans are not being used as some sort of data collection entity for a specific reason, much beyond business. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
On whether the country is safe. So, Speaker, I want to assure the House and the country that Kenya is safe. I also want to add that as we go towards a technological world, we must, as a nation, be alive to the fact that the risks that exist in the physical space are the same risks that exist in the digital space. So one of the reasons why perhaps this particular threat that we experienced looks a bit unique is because this is a new space. And Mr. Speaker, I want to prepare the country that even as we go towards embracing technology as we must be alive to the fact that there are risks in the digital space of an equal nature, if not greater, than the risks in the physical space. Honorable Speaker, another concern or supplementary issue which has been raised is the need for us to clarify whether we are prepared to deal with the risks in the digital space in the same manner as we have dealt with other threats to our national security. Mr. Speaker, sir, I confirm in the affirmative that the government will deal with all threats to our national security wherever they arise from, whether from the physical space, the digital space, from the technology space, or any space whatsoever. And therefore, this is a serious threat just like terrorism. It's a serious threat just like banditry. It's a serious threat just like trade in narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances. It is a threat just like those who want to intimidate us to use politics to commit crime. We will be firm with all threats to our national security wherever they arise. Thirdly, Honorable Speaker, a question has been asked on the money that was promised to the people of Kenya in exchange for their data. Honorable Speaker, I would not like to speak a lot on this area because as I have said, we have made great steps in the investigations, and I don't want to preempt investigations. But allow me, Honorable Speaker, to say that from us, as security managers, as the Ministry of Interior, what raised the red flag was the monetary inducement